Greetings and welcome to the Gadget 360 show, and I have to say the march of technology continues. Very, very difficult times for all of us, and it's this march of technology that is actually making things so much easier. So while we are isolated away from each other, it's technology that is actually keeping us together, helping us communicate and actually work and keep in touch with each other. And it's also technology that is making sure that everything that we are doing is actually better and better and better. So the kind of stuff I have on the show today is to prove a point to you. We've got the brand new, much awaited, super legacy gaming laptop, the Acer Nitro 5 2021. Then we've got a 75-inch TV from Xiaomi. Now, Xiaomi becoming bigger and bigger. They're getting very confident about the product line, especially in TVs, and they're coming out with a 75-inch 4K UHD TV with some great stuff and priced at about 1,19,000 or 20,000 rupees. Then we'll move to this. A very, very interesting product, Mypurmist 2. So it's a handheld portable steam machine. So it's got a HEPA filter in it. It's got things like, it has got the cleanest steam that you can actually have, germ-free in every which way. Lots and lots of advantages. A little expensive, but it is quite a machine. And of course, before we get started with all these stories on the big Xiaomi TV, all the news coming in from the world of gadgets.
After teasing the feature for months, Apple has finally introduced lossless audio for Apple Music. Rolling out in June, current subscribers can avail this feature without any added cost. Apple also announced spatial audio support for Dolby Atmos. This feature will allow Apple Music to automatically play songs that support Dolby Atmos on all AirPods and Beat headphones, which comes with a H1 or W1 chip. Spatial audio ensures a 3D effect when a user is listening to music.
Now this is our big story. This is the Acer Nitro 5. Now I have to tell you, Nitro 5 is a much awaited series. Acer has always done great stuff with this. One of the first gaming portable laptops that got it all started. Now in the 2021 version, they're doing some really good stuff. So great form factor, very, very powerful, absolutely great screen, good keyboard, a pretty good trackpad, but of course you're going to add in mouse if you're a true gamer. You'll get put in a gaming mouse. But overall, in terms of the ergonomics, the form factor and everything else, this is quite a gaming machine. Of course, the only problem that continues, which is with every gaming machine across the world, the battery life still not where I want it.
Announced at CES 2021, the Acer Nitro 5 is perhaps one of the most sought-after gaming laptops in the market today. So sit tight and relax because you're in for quite a ride. Aesthetically, the latest Nitro 5 looks strikingly similar to the outgoing variant. Living up to its role of a gaming laptop, this machine looks mean in its red and black color scheme. While the laptop does have an overall slim profile, it is still quite heavy at 2.4 kilos. This weight might sound a lot, but honestly it is in line with its counterparts. Don't compare gaming machines with normal laptops. Acer provides a wide array of connectivity options on the Nitro 5. We get an HDMI port, a USB Type-C port, two USB Type-A ports, an Ethernet port and a 3.5mm headphone jack. The laptop has a massive 15.6-inch Full HD display that supports a refresh rate of 165Hz. This is an LED backlit TFT LCD panel, and it's one of the better displays that we've come across on a gaming laptop. Producing high quality images and retaining details, this panel comes in handy not just for gaming but watching content as well. The speaker setup supports DTS:X surround sound. A full-size backlit keyboard on the Nitro 5 makes it great for gaming. The keys have full travel and the backlit setup adds a solid character to the keyboard. The trackpad has quick response time and multi-touch gesture support. However, if you are a gamer, then it's always better to attach a gaming mouse. Running on Windows 10 Home, the laptop is powered by AMD Ryzen 7 5800H hexa-core processor. One of the most well-reputed chipsets from AMD's arsenal, this processor is indeed a perfect fit for a laptop of this nature. From generic everyday tasks like web browsing and official workflows to more complex activities like editing pictures, the Nitro 5 handles everything with ease. This performance can also be credited to the 16 GB of DDR4 RAM on the Nitro 5. This memory combined together with the chipset gets rid of loading screens and the laptop delivers a snappy performance. As for memory, we get 1 TB SSD storage on the Nitro 5. This storage capacity is ample for a gaming laptop of this caliber. However, if you are a heavy gamer or someone who handles heavy renders, then you might have to rely on external hard drives.
So guys, we just finished testing the Acer Nitro 5 2021 and this is my feedback. Perhaps one of the best gaming laptops that we have seen in a long time. It stands true to its Nitro 5 lineage. The best part about it is the GPU, the NVIDIA RTX 3060, but you have to take it with a pinch of salt because this is not for 4K gaming but for 1080p gaming, and it performs the best when you're doing it in 1080p. Overall, this laptop is for someone who does not want to invest a lot of money in a gaming rig and wants portability of a laptop.
Now for the optics, there is a 720p HD webcam on the Acer Nitro 5 which is just about okay. If you're someone who's into streaming, then we would suggest you get a third-party webcam. Before we wrap up this review, it is important to highlight the battery life of the Acer Nitro 5, which, spoiler alert, is not its strongest point. Giving us a mileage of about 2 hours on a single charge, the Nitro 5 suffers the same fate that usual gaming laptops suffer from. A laptop that can give you an entire day of gaming is still a pipe dream. And with that, it's time for the verdict. Keeping up with its Nitro 5 lineage, this latest gaming laptop by Acer is a complete package. It looks and lives the part of a gaming laptop and delivers a stunning performance. Starting at 94,999 rupees, you can consider this laptop if you want the portability of a laptop and the efficiency of a gaming PC.
And now we're going to move on to something big, literally something very, very big. Xiaomi, that's getting very confident with their TV line, now comes up with a 75-inch 4K UHD TV. So this is pretty much them getting into the big league, because this is where the Samsungs and the LGs and others play. Because big screen TVs actually become a little premium and you've got to be able to offer great stuff out there. Because once you're doing 4K on a 50-inch TV, pretty much looks the same. You get to 75 inches, and if it's not a good quality panel, it shows. This is a good quality panel, 120 Hz refresh rate, really good colors. It's got a lot going for it, very good ergonomics, good form factor, aggressive price out there, 1,20,000 rupees. Again, good connectivity, good ports, everything has been done very, very well. So like I said, for about 1,20,000 rupees, this 75-inch TV is looking good.
Mi has been in the smart TV segment for a while now, delivering high-end specs at an aggressive price. The brand has made a name for itself among middle-class consumers. However, where the brand has been missing out is the premium consumer segment, a more brand-conscious group of buyers who are not really comfortable experimenting with their respective brands. To solve this problem, Xiaomi has now introduced their latest 4K QLED smart TV dubbed the Q1. Will this smart TV change this trend? Let's find out. Mi has finally rescued itself from the usually bland aesthetics we get to see on their smart TVs with the Q1. In its shiny grey color, this smart TV stands true to its premium branding. It looks good once it's been set up, and it definitely has its own characteristics. Also, there are no unnecessary brand logos on the TV spoiling its look. The TV looks clean and it follows a minimalistic approach. As for the build quality, the smart TV supports an aluminium alloy frame which is lightweight yet sturdy. Turning the TV around, we're greeted with a buffet of connectivity options. There are 3 HDMI ports, 2 USB Type-A ports, 1 Ethernet port, an optical port, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. Clearly, Mi has utilized the real estate on board efficiently. Mi Q1 comes with Android TV 10 out of the box, and if you have been following our show, you would know that we are big fans of this operating software. With a neat and tidy Android UI, we get all the benefits that a certified Android device usually gets, from regular OTA updates to a healthy and well-developed ecosystem. Once we log into our Google account, we get access to a plethora of apps available on the Google Play Store. Other classic Google features include Google Chromecast, with which a user can screencast their smartphones on the Q1. Talking about traditional or classic features, this UI also comes preloaded with third-party OTT apps, all of which perform smoothly. While the Android TV UI is one of the most user-friendly platforms for a smart TV, we feel that it is time that Google brings some refreshing changes to it as well, like more customization options to say the least. Making its return on the MiQI is the Patchwall application. Virtually, it is still a meta search engine on the smart TV that helps the user locate the desired content across platforms. What is different this time around is a snappier user interface, which is more intuitive. Supporting this versatile OS performance is a robust hardware setup. The Mi Q1 is powered by MediaTek's MT9611 chipset. The quad-core processor is indeed a perfect choice for a smart TV of this caliber. The chipset works in sync with the UI and delivers a break-free performance. There is 2 GB of RAM on the Q1, which is sufficient. On the storage front, we get 32 GB of internal storage on the Q1, which is ample to store apps and media files. Now, with the software and specs out of the way, it is time to watch for ourselves what this smart TV is capable of. Tuning into our favorite sci-fi movies, we were impressed with how bright this 4K QLED panel is. It was an absolute delight to watch our favorite movies on this massive 75-inch display. The images were crisp and color accurate with stellar detail retention. Fortunately, the image quality doesn't take a hit when we switch between warm and cool color tones, which is a big plus. The color accuracy can be credited to the fact that the TV supports 100% NTSC color gamut. Additionally, with HDR10 Plus support combined with Dolby Vision, the TV gives a complete cinematic vibe. Xiaomi has been experimenting with their vivid picture engine technology for a while now, and it is finally coming into play with the Q1. The TV also supports a refresh rate of 120 Hz, which is good news for the gamers out there. But a great screen is only as good as its speaker setup. Learning from its past, Xiaomi packs in a loud 30-watt speaker setup on the Q1. This downward-facing setup is loud and provides a wider range of audio. No complaints here. While the Mi TV can be controlled with the sleek Bluetooth remote that it comes bundled with, a user can also give it voice commands from the remote via Google Assistant. More so, a user can also give hands-free commands to the TV since it comes with far-field built-in mics. This is an innovative feature, but the implementation is buggy. And with that, it's time for the verdict. Mi Q1 is the brand's first successful attempt to enter the premium TV segment. This smart TV looks great, comes packed with all the trending features, and manages to deliver a noteworthy performance at an aggressive price. At 1,19,999 rupees, this TV might just be the flagship killer for smart TVs.
Let's take a quick break right now at the Gadget 360 show. I have so much more to show you. And now let's move on to this, the Mypurmist 2. This is actually very interesting. It's one of the most interesting things that I've actually been looking forward to reviewing. It's a handheld, ultra pure steam inhaler. So what does it say? It basically talks about fast natural relief from allergies, sinus congestion, sinus headache, colds and flu. And then it says some interesting things. It's got a HEPA 13 filter. So it says that it's 99.97 HEPA air purifier, 99.99999% germ-free steam, and it's got a 92% report of symptom relief. So basically what you do is that you hold this in your hand. It's your own personal purifier, and this is a very interesting device. Let's take a look. I have to tell you though before, it's pretty expensive. It's just a shade under 10,000 rupees.
It is a known fact that inhaling steam brings us relief in respiration and cleanses our nose and mouth. This habit has become even more important ever since our bout against coronavirus has started. While generic steaming appliances are effective, they usually lack portability, and this is where the device that we are reviewing today comes into action. Mypurmist 2 is a handheld steam inhaler that packs in some promising technology. So what makes this device special, and is it effective? Let's find out. When it comes to the design, Mypurmist stays true to its word. This modern day steam inhaler is indeed portable and it fits right into our palm. Also, the unit is lightweight and users will not find it difficult to hold while using it. Additionally, the mask is also on the softer side and it doesn't bother a user once it has been put on. Now, before we get to testing out the device, it is important to understand the technology behind it. Mypurmist 2 is a 2-in-1 device. It isn't just an ultra-portable steam inhaler, it is also an air purifier. The device features a patented instant steam technology that uses sterilized water and turns it into micro-sized particles that can be inhaled easily. This instant steam technology is combined together with a medical-grade HEPA 13 filter which purifies the air around the user, making sure the steam inhaled is germ-free. The device provides 100% humidity at 115 degrees Fahrenheit. What adds legitimacy to this product is the fact that it is listed as a Class 1 medical device in FDA and Health Canada. Easy to set up, the device comes with a port for filling sterile water and also shows the remaining water level. With the instant steam technology coming into play, Mypurmist 2 does bring relief at a rapid pace. With the temperature controls at hand, a user can also easily switch between the desired temperature without any trouble. In our experience, 10 to 15 minutes of usage is more than sufficient to reach a comfortable level, and we will not suggest that you use it for longer durations. A convenient feature of the device is how it cleans itself once you're done using it. Now, while the steamer works well for its size, some users may not find it as effective as traditional steaming methods. Mypurmist 2 comes with 8 refills of sterile water which should last you for about 40 sessions depending on your usage. Users can buy a new stack of 20 refills which cost 799 rupees. That should last 100 sessions. This is another aspect that may not go down well with potential buyers since it is a recurring expense. And with that, we've come to an end of this review. Saying that Mypurmist 2 is a modern day steamer will be an understatement. With the instant steam technology combined together with its air purification prowess, it is one of the most unique steamers available in the market, but that doesn't mean that it is for everyone. At 9,999 rupees, you can consider this device only if you need portability and regularly need to steam.
That then is the Gadget 360 show for this week. It was just fantastic to be able to bring this show to you. So many new things coming in, and like I said right in the beginning, the march of technology continues, new products coming out despite all the doom and gloom around us. And the only place you can be very, very sure to get the best credible advice, if it's good, not so good, buy, not to buy, and how to get the best out of all your gadgets, there's only one place, Gadget 360. See you next week.